everybody, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me, and I'm really glad to be back and making videos again. Tonight, we're going to accept the challenge in my dashboard planner called Hawaiian Lei from the Mambi Happy Planner Facebook group for the week of 5/1. Now, I went through all of the challenges, made my little challenge tracker chart, and then this is how I figure out which challenge I'm going to accept and what stickers I'm going to put it on. So this makes it really easy for me when I'm filming to just go right to the next one. So we'll just push that aside and we'll move right on. Now today I want to introduce you to the parts, and that is we're going to use these flowers. These are definitely Hawaiian flowers, and I know I pulled them out of a book, but I didn't write on the back what book they came from, so if you know, tell me in the comments. And then we're going to use Mojo's red book. This is really more of a corally color, which fits pretty well. When you look at it, this looks more red or a red-violet kind of color, but this is her red book, so we're going to stick with that. And then this is my Disney theme book, so we're going to use Moana. And I think I'm going to use these narrative hues just to add some more color to the other side of the page. So we're going to get started. I have the Moana stickers are paper, which is exactly what I needed because I need to cover this section, that Mickey, maybe that Mickey, and this section. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to load it up with flowers. And this whole collection was really kind of neat. It came with flamingos and pineapples, and I'm like, I don't need the flamingos or the pineapples, but I pulled it just in case. So we're going to go ahead and put on some Hawaiian Lei stickers, and we'll start the process here. So I think first of all I want to decide if this Moana will fit here, and she does. So we're going to, I'm going to grab a guide here. Now these guides are really controversial for a lot of people. For me, they're not controversial. I like them. I'm going to use them. So we're going to put her on here. And I think to hide this, we'll just put a little Hawaiian flower behind it. Let's go with the double here to try to get me. So I saw somebody post, how many of you wing it and how many of you just have to pre-plan it? Well, everybody was saying they wing it. So then I felt like, okay, I'm in trouble because I don't wing it. And that's okay, because, you know, yeah, see? Look at that. Yay! Now we need a box here, and a box here. But that's okay. We can get those boxes from Mojo, and we will be all set. That looks really good. Okay. Boxes. That's what we need, boxes. I don't like to pull these boxes out of the pages out of this book because when you flip through these, you really kind of need, oh wait, that's Mojo's. Mojo's do not like, no, they don't like the, sorry about the stretch, guys. They do not like the guides. So I have to use the wax paper. So we're just gonna put that there. And now I can write in here the 3 things: to contact, to buy, and to do. Or I can, I think I have some printed on clear matte sticker paper. I think I have some printed. So let's just see. Come here, Moana. I love this movie. If you have not seen Moana, you really should. It's a good movie. Okay, so we have, and I'm wondering if we shouldn't add some more flowers what did I do here? There we go. I'm wondering if we shouldn't add more flowers. Well, we definitely have to hide Mickey. So let's see. I'm not going to use the big Moana because I want to save her for something maybe later. And so we're going to white out Mickey, and we're going to put on the Hawaiian Lei flowers. When I was in Hawaii in January, I went to a class that was offered by my resort, which taught us how to make a Hawaiian Lei, which was very different than I expected it to be. But you know, I learned so much. You have to turn it left and you have to turn it right because you're sending in the vibes for the this and the that. And I was like, oh, I need to remember this and I need to write it down. And of course, that didn't happen. So we're going to put a quote here. So I think that's what we're going to do. We'll let that there. And then, is this all connected piece? Aha. And so I made these little, for lack of a better word, cheat sheets. Not really a cheat sheet, but a sheet that said, that basically kind of helped me pick out everything for the whole year for all of my planners, and I really, really like it. And I kind of think it's like a puzzle when I go to put my challenges in to figure out what's what, because let's see, can we put her on here? We might have to. Okay, I think we can do that. And I want to put the narrative hues on here. These are the bigger narrative hues. So I'm thinking they will just cover the whole thing. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now I don't live very far from a train. And we love the train here, but it seems to be quite loud tonight. So I don't know if it's because I'm filming or if it's because I haven't paid much attention to it lately and all of a sudden it just sounds really loud. But I apologize if it was annoying. It's gone now. The tracks that I'm referring to are very active. We have both Amtrak tourism train, we have an Amtrak commuter train, and then of course there's the freight train. So it is quite a busy set of tracks there, but it doesn't bother us. We love the train. Okay, so that is narrative hues, and I'm thinking that needs to be changed. So we'll just put a box up there. Where did my JoJo go? We'll just put a box up there, something a little bigger. This one. And we'll just hide it. And then I will just write over it. There we go. All right, and then I think we need some flowers over here. Now this did come with some smaller ones. So I'm thinking we're going to use the smaller ones over here. Let's see. Come here, Moana. I think we need flowers behind her. And I'm also, well, no, I like it. I like it. But I do think we're going to add a few flowers behind her. Okay, maybe we're not, because I am having a hard time getting it to lift off. So we're going to put one here. Yep, that'll work. And we're going to have to cut off the top of her head, but oh well, she will survive. Yep, that's just fine. So I am bound and determined to use my stash this year. So I'm using old stuff. I know this is older stuff, And but I'm going to make sure that I make a dent in my stuff this year. The 5 weeks that I was off kind of made a dent in the fact that I won't get as much used, but I enjoy playing with the stickers. I enjoy making my pages look pretty to me. I would not use them if they were not pretty. And so those of you who are functional, and that means in a different form of function to me, that when I say that, I mean that you use almost no stickers, that kind of functional. Kudos, because I couldn't do it. I like it to be pretty so that I'll sit there and use it. And oh, this is a big one. Okay, so let's see. What about over here? Yeah, I could do that. I like it. Then my bullet points are going to have to go there. But I think I'm going to keep it. I like it there. And so anyways, I thought there was another one. There we go. Now, I don't have to do all this, the trimming up right now. I just feel like, and I think we need something else. Let's see, is this one here? Anyway, so I like having my stickers. I like using my stickers. I like being generous, but it has to be functional. And I struggle with that because I feel like we are forced to make the decision that there cannot be a happy medium. And I find that unfair. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this flower over here. Now we're going to have 2 big Moanas on the top. I wonder, yeah, it's a quote though. I'm going to white that out because it's a word that's really showing through. So I'm going to white it out. Oops. And I'm going to put it here so that the word is pretty much gone, but you can still see the bubbles. That doesn't bother me. Okay. I want to make sure you're still in view. There you go. I'm loving it so far. Loving it so far. Okay, so let's get rid of Mickey because he is going to show through our flowers. This is called Hawaiian Lei, so you got to have a lot of flowers, right? So I'm thinking this will be fine. I might put a flower up there. Might. Let's see. Back to what I was trying to say, and that is I fully intend to use all these stickers. And I also fully believe that my spread is functional. So I want to get, I'm thinking I need 2 dots for every day, maybe more. So I'm trying to decide if we want to add more flowers to that dots. Okay, so I took that flower off. Let's go ahead and put these on. I think the narrative hues is the perfect match. I can't get over how good that looks together. Yep. And we're just going to put it right like that. Yep. Now see, you can't see that Mickey under there, and you really can't see the white out. So I think that works out just fine. And I would really like to put this Moana down here. But the quote, oh, because then I could use my other quote, right? If I did that. Not really, because, Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh, it could though. It could. Okay. Okay, so this is a big Moana. If I stick this big Moana, it's top heavy. I want to put her down here so it's not top heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the quote, more flowers up here, and the quote. And I'm probably going to change that quote. Let's see, I really want this here. See, now I whited out that Mickey, and you can't see the white, and you can't see the white out. Even though the sticker is clear, it worked pretty good to hide the white out. Okay. And we're going to put this one here. And I need some more stickers. Hawaiian Lei stickers. Are you counting how many empty sheets you use? I am. I don't know if I like that there. A while ago, I saw somebody post, you know, how do you find somebody who's making videos that's finishing a book? And I'm like, finishing a book? That would be hard, because unless she's talking about just the last couple of pages, you know, you really aren't going to finish a book in one video. But what that inspired me to do was to count or keep the number of empty pages that I fill. So I am working on that. I'm about at 40, I think about 40 pages. Okay, and we're going to cut this apart. You know what? Before I do, I want to see if I like this one better. The World is Mine. I don't really like what that says for Moana. So I think we're going to go back with Follow Your Heart, because she really wanted to follow her heart, follow the water. She kept telling her father, even from the time she was itty bitty, this is where I belong. And so I think this is where we're going to put Follow Your Heart. And yeah, I like it. Yep, I like it a lot. I'm not even going to test run it. I'm going to say that's going to be it. Now, this page is done. And I want to finish this page. And I want to put Moana on the bottom. Because now she can go here. And yeah, that looks good. And that'll help us look on this side. So we'll go back to Mojo. She has the dots in the back. And here we go. So I'm gonna need, I like to space them every other one. I can always add more, but I am a person who writes large, and sometimes it doesn't all fit on one line. You guys can see kind of the dotty thing, how it's going to change the layout. I think she's just going to get that. And then, are we still, can you still see? I think so. I'm really loving it. I love that coral color, kind of a hot, warm orange. I still think, okay, so that is my, let's get my little cheat sheet out. So this one is called, from the Mambi HPFB group, called the Hawaiian Lei. And we used Moana in my Disney All About the House dashboard planner. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like button or subscribe, or leave me a comment or an emoji. I would love to say hi back, and hopefully you can share with me some of your work. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.